It was an early morning out on the range. I had parked far from the Mustangs, wanted to get in early and get situated to start filming. There was one paint stallion out there with me. We both turned at the same time. This loud whinny came from this white Mustang from far out there, and he caused so much commotion. He was challenging all the stallions out there, and he was entertaining for me, that's for sure, that morning. I looked to my right, and I realized there was a band of Mustangs coming towards me slowly. They were just grazing and taking their time, but they were coming towards me from the right. I realized at that moment I could not leave. I had to stay put. I was sitting low on the ground. That's why their heads are low as they're approaching me, curious as to what I was doing. I got a lot of stares that day, and they would just stop. I think they were really trying to figure out what I was actually doing. That's the brown and white stallion. And this beautiful other paint that has the big brown eyes was looking at me. And then I realized here's another band coming at me. They were bay horses, some solid horses, a black foal. And I thought if I could maybe make some noise, they might go away. But they just still stayed right with me, curious and grazing. And then they started making these loud whinnies and starts talking to each other. And you're going to hear them. And it's a beautiful sound. Really, the only sounds you hear out there is the wind and the whinnies. Oh, and then you hear that sound too as they go walking by. That is Thor. He's a very famous stallion out there. And here's the black stallion with the star that I call, moving them out. They start rubbing each other, cleaning each other in front of me. You have the little guys. Just a lot of stares that day. It was a surreal moment being surrounded by this beautiful herd.